Hello, S24 Sammy here from Spartan24 clan. Today I'm going to show you how to make an invasion map in Forge. Now, I have my game type, which is Kill the Elites. You can either download this, which I'll have on my file share later, or you can just use regular invasion. But you need to make sure that you select any one of these. Oh, actually, no, not any one. If you select Boneyard or Spire, it won't work. But for my purposes, I'm using Kill the Elites. I made it myself. I'm going to do it on Forge World. And we start the game. Okay, I had previously heard that blues were the attackers and red were the defenders. But that's only if the elites are attacking. So if the Spartans are attacking, which they are in Kill the Elites, what you're going to want to do is Spartans will be red. So the first thing you're going to want to do, for spawn points, you put initial spawns. Now, you're going to want more than one of these because there's going to be more than one person on your team. But for my purposes of just showing you this, actually, do not set a label. Do not set a label. For my purposes of showing you this, you only need one. And then you're going to have a blue one here. Rotation snaps makes it a lot easier. And then a blue one is going to be the elites. Now, next thing you're going to do is objectives, hill marker. It's really a lot more than a hill, because here it's going to be used as a respawn zone for the first round. So you set it to, I heard that you need to set it up to a number higher than 3 because there are 3 fire squads or something, and it'll only spawn like a third of your team there. But anyway, you set the game type label to Invasion Res P1. The reason P1 is because it's the first phase. And make sure it's set to the blue team for this one. Now for this one, it's going to be set to the red team. And it's going to be Invasion Res P1 also. Now, for the objective that will be right in between them, actually you can have 2 objectives, most people do, so I'm going to set up 2. For territories, now, common mistake made, they're not on the ground, which makes it really hard to capture them, actually. Okay, for the territories, you go to Advanced, Spawn Sequence 1 for Phase 1, and then Game Type Label will be Invasion Objective. Oops, not gates. Objective. And then make sure this is set to 1 for the right phase, because that can mess everything up. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to make a gate, which will stop you from going past where you need to for a certain objective. Why not have it right up against here? Okay. Now, you can set up any object as a gate. What it'll do is it'll stop people from passing it until a certain sequence is over. So, for gate, you set it spawn sequence 1, which means it'll remove it after the first phase. The label is set to invasion gate, or gates, plural. There we go, that should be good. I'm gonna set up my other gate already. Advanced spawn sequence, this is gonna be 2, and you set it to invasion gates. Okay, now you're going to want to use more hill markers, and this time what we're doing is, this one is going to be for the, let's see, the red team's the Spartans, so this is going to be the red team's respawn point. So you set it to Invasion Res Part 2 or Phase 2. Set the spawn sequence above 3, and that's good. Over here is where the red team's going to spawn. Teams is going to be red team, advanced, sequence above 3. Game type label is going to be Res Part 2. That's lower. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Lower this down to the ground more so. Same with this one. And then in the center, we're going to have another territory. This time I'm only doing one territory. It seems that you only need one territory, but you need at least one territory. If you have more than one territory, that's okay. I think you only have to capture one of them now for it to give you credit. Okay. Blue team, this is going to be my, or red team spawn. Spawn phase 3 this time. And then over here, this is a CTF one. The other two are territories. This one is going to be the objective. And yes, it's okay that the objective is right next to where they spawn, because what they're going to have to do is, hang on, I'm going to set the red team spawn is going to spawn right here. Red team, res part phase 3, spawn sequence above 3, team, red team. And then here's where the flag or the core that they're going to have to capture is going to be. No team, spawn sequence is 3. This is going to be, instead of invasion objective, it's going to be the invasion objective flag. Okay, and that should be all that you need. I'm just going to make sure that my spawn points are all right and stuff. This is the red team. This is supposed to be the blue team. I'm confused when last time I tried making this and then I realized that someone had given me the wrong instructions. Because the red team is not always the attacker. The red team is going to be the Spartans for the most part, I think. Yep, red team. Make sure the spawn sequence is up. Blue team, spawn sequence is up. Okay, should be good. Another thing I'm going to show you really quick is how to make a back spawn. It's where you can spawn people if they don't want to spawn right in the main part of the battlefield. They'll spawn back further. All you do is you set it to invasion, res zone, and you set it to the team that you want, and you're done. You can also set up more respawn zones for each phase if you want to. Let's see, what else do we have? I think that's just about it. Also, if you don't want people to go out of your map, which you usually won't, although here you can't without dying, what you do is you use either a soft safe boundary, where it'll give them 5 seconds to return, or a safe boundary, which will kill them if they leave instantly. Oh, did I say 5 seconds? Well, it's 10 seconds. But still, it'll kill them if they leave. I'm not sure if setting the team for this works or not, but I'm just going to show you how to set up one really quick. I'm just estimating on the width right now. I'll check it out later. Top, gonna want to raise this a little bit. Bottom, definitely go all the way down to the ground. Length, now this I can get pretty precise. looks like we're gonna have to move it over a little bit this way and then expand it more so. Oh, the length's good enough. It's the width that we need more of. And there we go. It encased the side of the mountain, which means we got it. On this side, yeah, let's move it over like another inch or two. And width, expand it. Should be good. Yeah, it encases the mountain there, goes to the edge there, and encases the mountain there. Okay, we're good. Now, very important, save your map. I'm just gonna save it. Invasion demo. And don't forget to check out our website, www.s24clan.com. Now we're going to test it out really quick, show you that it works. You end the game. Well, you know the drill. You just go to custom games, set up the game, and you should be good. Ooh, 60 credits. Custom game should be all set up for you, but you can choose the map yourself if you need to. Start the countdown, and then I'll let the game load up, and it should be ready to go. I might cut the safe area out if I don't have enough time for the entire recording, but I do have 3.5-ish minutes left.
Invasion. Offense.
Okay, very simple. First round is going to be territories. Get in the territories, you capture them, and then they go down and stuff. Actually, I can cut out part of this if I need to. I didn't show you how to do vehicles yet, but I'm not really sure if I remember how to. I might have another vehicle or another video to show you how to make video spawn or vehicle spawn. I mean, what it is you can have different vehicles spawn at different times throughout the game, like vehicles for just phase 3, you know.
Core taken.
Uh-oh. I didn't set up the number 3 on this one. Otherwise, it would work. What I forgot to do is I forgot to set the spawn sequence to 3 on this objective over here, so it did not show up. But other than that, it's really good. I'll fix that error really quickly, and I'll upload it to my file share, and I'll put the links in the description so you can see this map and the game variant. The game variant isn't very different, but yeah. Have a good day.